So yes, dear believers, we're going to talk about the time in the life of the Israelites when the glory of the Lord departed from them. So what were the signs? They went to a war against the Philistines. The Philistines did not only defeat a lot of thousands of the Israelites, but they took the Ark of Covenant of God, which was very special for the Israelites. They took that away. So the Ark was stolen, the Ark was captured. That was so it got to the Israelites so much as if that was, and they killed the then priest, their son, Hophni, and he had Eli, the priest Eli had two sons, Hophni and Phinehas. They killed them. So yes, there was a great defeat and there was a great loss on the Israelites, and that was showing that the glory of the Lord had departed from them. Normally, when the glory of the Lord is upon them, they will go to any war and they will win. They will have so many victories, and even through that, the son, the Phinehas, he had a pregnant wife. When she heard all the bad news, she was forced into labor. And when she had the son, she called him Ichabod. Ichabod means the glory has departed. So even she was confessing to the fact that the glory had departed from the Israelites. And today in our life, sometimes we can do certain things that the glory of the Lord may depart. And so yes, whenever we find ourselves struggling, let us look into our lives. Sometimes the great and mighty God will allow struggles for certain reasons, but always let us check our lives. If we are doing everything right, if we are following everything that great and mighty God has asked us to follow, if we are doing His will, the things that He has asked us to do, because mostly when we walk in His will, we are doing the things that He has asked us to do. When we walk outside those things, that's when we walk out of His will, and that's when the glory can be departed. But we are lucky for His mercy. When we pray to Him, when we pray constantly, He restores everything. That's why we have the power of restoration. Even His word said, for our restore the years that the canker worms, the locust worm, the whatever worms have eaten. So He promises us restoration, but that is not an excuse for us to walk out of His will on purpose. So let us always check in our lives. The same way that the glory of the Lord departed from the Israelites, the same thing can happen to our lives. So let us constantly check as believers. And if you are checking to always walk in the will of God, He always comes and backs us up and gives us His victorious endings. So yes, brethren, there is victory in God. Let us continue to keep our faith in Him. Let us continue to trust in Him. Our God is awesome. In Him we overcome. In Him we conquer. And in Him we rise above. Have an amazing time, believers. And as always, bye.